It's the D Show!
Mwah!
Today on D, a Mother's Day special! Yeah!
With Mother's Day fast approaching, moms always say they want nothing. All they need is love. But where's the fun and advertising revenue in that? To help you figure out what to get your mother this year, we've lined up the hottest gifts of the season. My favorite is designed for the busy single mom. Meet Robo Dad. He can chauffeur the kids, renovate a bathroom, even dole out discipline. Yes. Ow! We like it. Don't go away. Ow! Oh!
Hey, are you seeing your mom for Mother's Day this year?
Nope. This year, I'm celebrating no Mother's Day. No telling me how to dress, no pestering me about getting married, or why I shouldn't have a dog. It's going to be great!
I like your mom. She's always so sweet and complimentary.
To you, she's sweet and complimentary. To me, she's a living nightmare. Oh, it's like she's psychic. Blake!
Oh, Parker, there you are. Listen, Phil in programming was supposed to go to this TV conference with me, but he has to see his mother or something. What do you say? Would you like to come with me?
Are you inviting me to a conference? Overnight?
Yes, it'll be a little mini break.
A mini break? Hey! Sounds delightful. Ow! Mini break, mini break, mini break with Blake. Yes! Woo! Mom?
Nobody's perfect. Get off the scale. You've got the world by the tail. In control. On a roll, you're a producer. See, you're in charge and life's really swell. Oh, no man, but hey, what the hell? Life's full of stress. Nevertheless, you're a producer. You had to work your butt off, but you don't regret it. Now you win, you're in there with the full screen credit. Yeah, your soul's rising, oh now you can bet. So grab a latte and get to the set. You've got a staff and the last laugh, keeping it loose. You're the producer. Kick it, Parker.
What are you doing here? Sweetie?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I can't believe you actually bring that beast of yours to work. Well, at least I hope that's dog hair. Let me see your legs.
What are you doing here?
Since you said you were too busy to visit, I decided to bring Mother's Day to you. I tried to call and tell you, but you never pick up your phone. Now give us a hug.
Hi.
Still no engagement ring on your finger, I see.
Mom, I don't get it. You were supposed to see Lois for Mother's Day.
Raise your arms. Lois has Ryan and the kids. You're alone, single, pushing 30. You need a mother's love the most.
I told you, this is a busy time. Mother's Week is a lot of work. We have holes in the schedule. Plus, I'm going to a conference this weekend.
I can come with you. It'll be fun. Can we pull over? I have to use the ladies' room.
Mom, I don't think it's a good idea for you to come to the conference.
It's a great idea. I can help. Organize your schedule, make sure you look your best. Speaking of which, that blouse could use a press.
Mom!
Off. Oh, still with the short hair, I see. How many times do I have to tell you? Men don't like girls who look like boys. Unless they're homosexual.
Hi, Mrs. Kovac.
Parker, love your hair.
Thanks, Russell.
Much better.
Mom, why don't you go get settled in my apartment? Here are the keys. Don't clean, or throw away clothes you don't like, or read my diary.
Sweetie, I have sleeping pills for my insomnia.
Parker, story meeting in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Aren't you lovely? See? Long hair.
Chicago, can you see my mother to the elevator? And the lobby? And the exit? Make sure she leaves the building.
Sure, Parker.
Parker, really looking forward to the conference this weekend. Well, ta-ta.
Yeah, me too. Okay, we are still short 2 segments for Mother's Week. What do you got?
We've done the makeovers, the gifts, the moms sleeping with their daughter's boyfriends. What else is there to cover?
I'm depressed.
Because we're having a hard time coming up with stories?
No, who cares about that? It's just all this talk about Mother's Week is making me miss my own mother.
Really? You never talk about her. Did she pass on?
I've never told anyone the truth, but maybe it's time.
You killed her and buried her in the backyard?
Go on, Dee.
I never knew my real mother. I was abandoned in the mountains as a baby. Then, a mummy cougar found me and raised me as her own.
Dee was raised by cougars?
It does explain her obsession with the new Bellamy page.
So you never knew your real mother?
The only souvenir I have, this baby booty.
Why don't you talk about that on Mother's Week?
And tell all the world I was abandoned? No, it's too shameful.
I think it would be very touching for audiences to share that experience. Whoever your mother is, I'm sure she misses you and would want to know you're okay.
You really think so?
Who knows? Maybe your mother will be watching the show and step forward. You could be reunited.
Mother, I always knew I was a princess. Oh, now, how does one become queen? Great! Let's do it. Story problem solved. Even when I'm depressed, I'm a genius.
That's Parker in the bathtub. Isn't she adorable?
They don't call it baby fat for nothing.
Thanks for the cookies and the naked pictures of Parker, Mrs. K.
You're welcome, Simon.
Oh, Mom, what are you doing here?
I brought cookies. FYI, Russell in Chicago told me all about your crush on Blake Bellamy, and I agree. He's a player.
What?
I'm glad I'm going to this conference. That'll stop any monkey business from going on.
Mom, about the conference.
Simon, on the other hand, what a sweetheart. That's a man you can build a life with.
Can I have another delicious cookie, Mrs. K?
Of course, Simon. Dig in.
We're digging for treasure with Antique Annie!
I love this show. Hang on to your hat, Bridget. I think your garage sale find is worth $200,000. I'm rich! Damn arthritis. Don't worry, folks. The teapot was worthless, but her reaction, priceless.
She's so funny. Why don't you work on that show?
Because I'm happy working on the D show.
Okay, it was just a suggestion.
Mom, please, you don't have to iron my underwear.
Ironing relaxes me. Now, where are all your skirts? I buy you at least one every Christmas.
I'm not really a skirt person.
You are now.
No! Stop! No! That was my favorite pair.
This'll turn Simon's head.
Look, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop suggesting future son-in-laws.
I'm just concerned. At church, all my friends wonder why you're not married. Finally, I told them you had a rare tropical disease and couldn't marry anyone until you were cured.
That explains the get well cards.
All done. Now, where's that stinky dog of yours? It's bath time.
So, if you gave up a baby in the woods and recognized this booty, please give us a call.
Yeah, it was me. I left my baby in a dumpster.
You mean the woods?
Yeah, the woods. Okay, so now that we know I'm your mom, can I borrow some cash? I got some people waiting for me outside, okay?
You are not my mother. Oh, it's hopeless.
I warned you there would be some people just out for the fame and money.
No, that part I found rather endearing. She was just so ugly. I always imagined I'd have a sweet-looking mother.
Hi, sweetheart. I brought you lunch. Your favorite.
Great! Tuna.
Oh, Parker, that's not the kind of scent that's going to attract a man. It's bacon.
Mrs. K, you smell divine.
Oh, why, thank you. Here, have a sandwich. I made 2. Always be prepared.
No thanks.
Thanks, Mrs. K.
Parker, you're so lucky to have a mother who cooks. My cougar mama had us on a raw diet. Needs more blood.
Don't you even look in a mirror before leaving the house? What if the man of your dreams shows up and your fanny's covered in dog hair?
I wish I could find someone more like your mother.
Why don't you borrow her?
Come
What?
again, dear?
My mom will show you everything you missed out on.
Oh, that feels good.
Parker, is this really what you want me to do?
You said you wanted to help. This is helping. We'll cover it for the show. Producer shares mom for a week.
Okay, Mom, what do we do first?
Well, I guess the first thing we do is go shopping. Get you out of those trampy clothes. In the meantime, you can wear my sweater.
See you later.
Yeah! So, now that you got rid of your mom, think you're gonna get some action this weekend?
Massimo, it's a strictly professional conference. Just 2 grown-up TV people at a slightly sleazy corporate hotel.
Bloody hell! We're booked in the same room.
Guess we'll have to share.
Well, I'm up for that.
Yes! Now, you're sure you're gonna be all right for a night without me? I could have my mom stop in.
No, she'll give me another bath and then try to iron my ears.
Enough said. I hope she's doing okay with Dee.
See? Doesn't it feel good to have gone to bed at a reasonable hour?
Well, yes.
Oh, look, it's Auntie Annie. I love her.
Hey, Whitakers, you are a cutie. Want to come up to my dressing room for tea and pinochle?
Who does she think she is? Flirting with my hot young page?
Dee, we've been through this. You need to stop chasing young boys. It's not ladylike.
Out of my way! Bitch!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Now go to hell!
Parker, good news. Bart from Legal here turned out to be free this weekend, but it's a good thing, too. The hotel was overbooked, so you and I would have had to share a room. Wow, can you imagine? Ta-ta!
Da-dee-dee-da. Dee, you've been in here for hours. Is somebody having a bad hair day?
No. Parker's mother says I'm grounded until I understand how my reckless behavior is hurting others and myself.
Smart lady.
I know. I never got this kind of gentle discipline from my cougar mama. Mom, I really liked him. Parker's mother would never do something like that. She's so sweet and caring.
I don't think Parker knows how lucky she is.
Yes, he canceled. Why am I surprised? Achoo! Now I have a stupid cold coming on and I'm all out of tissue. You know what, Massimo? I hate to say it, but I want my mommy. Mom! There you are!
I thought you were leaving for that conference thingy today.
Oh, it was canceled. You know what I'm craving? Some of your homemade cold fighting chicken soup. Hey, is that a bacon sandwich?
It's for Dee.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I was thinking if you want, since I'm free, we can go see Antique Annie for Mother's Day. I know how much you love her.
I've recently discovered that her values are questionable.
Oh, well, we can just stay at home and relax. To be honest, I could really use a little TLC.
Sorry, Parker, but I already made plans with Dee. It's her first Mother's Day, so she wants to spoil me. We're going to Paris for the afternoon. What do you think?
Great.
Shoo! After an entire week of trying, I've given up all hope of finding my real mother. I've found something better. Parker's mother! Irene, come on out here! As you know, we spent a perfect week together. So perfect. I've decided to make it official and legally adopt Irene Kovac as my very own mom. Irene, will you be my real mom?
Yes! Yes! A million times yes! What?
What did you expect? You abandoned your own mother on Mother's Day.
Just like Dee's mother abandoned her.
Oh my God. Do you think Parker is Dee's mother?
No, thank you, Russell. Irene says a lady always waits until happy hour.
Dee, we need to talk. I don't think this adoption thing is a good idea. My mom's a small-town woman. She doesn't understand that this show business stuff is all superficial.
It's not superficial. I've never felt so loved in my entire life.
But I don't want you to be my sister, and I don't think my other sister wants a new sister either.
Lois and I already spoke. She wants a new sister.
She said that?
But if you're uncomfortable, Irene could always disown you.
Hi, Dee. I did some ironing for you. I also found an age-appropriate man you might consider marrying.
What the heck?
I can't believe you're gonna let Dee adopt you.
Well, what's wrong with that? Dee needs me. You always say you're fine on your own.
Fine! Have Dee! I don't care! Simon, is your car working okay?
Yeah, what's going on?
Get it. We're going on a mission
For what?
to find Dee's mom.
What are we doing here again? I thought we were trying to find Dee's mom.
We are. Dee said she was left in the woods in a bassinet. What if her mother left a note? Or some kind of clue that would help us find her identity.
This is impossible. There are dozens of caves. How are we gonna find the one Dee grew up in?
Stop! Oh my God. That's it. Ah! Oh. Wow. Simon! Simon! I found the bassinet! Who knew it would be this easy? Simon!
I'm coming, Parker. From a good, safe distance away.
That's where I had my very first kiss with the lumberjack. It was one of the most romantic moments of my young life. Right up until my cougar mama mauled him.
I'd have done the same thing. Not that fending off men was a problem with Parker.
The short hair.
And pants.
Parker? Help! Help! Get away from my baby! No! Mom!
Great. I finally get a real mother and you send her over a cliff.
Oh, God! I just wanted to get rid of her for a week. Now I've lost her forever.
Sweetie, I'm not lost. I'm down here.
Mom, is that you?
Yes, dear. I'm right here, and
So is the cougar!
Wait! Mama! Damn it! Mama! Don't eat Parker's mom! It's good to see you too, Mama. This week, I tried to find my real mother, and I tried to find a replacement mother. What a waste of time. 'Cause the truth is, I already have the perfect mom. A strong, independent cougar mama who gave me a taste for blood and taught me how to scratch and claw my way to the top. Thanks, Mama. I wouldn't be here without you. And to the woman who left me in the woods, I don't need you anymore. I have all the real mama I need right here. Next up on D, me and my cougar mom go on a blind date with a father and son.
You can have the cougar.
Which one?
Oh, Dee, we really are cut from the same cloth.
You sure you're all right?
Just a few scratches, nothing serious.
I still can't believe how brave you were standing up to that cougar.
You're my daughter, dear. I'd stand in front of an oncoming train for you. But let's save that for next Mother's Day.
Aw, Mom, I'm so sorry for pushing you away. I do need you.
I know, dear. A mother always knows. Now let's have dinner. I'll make pot roast. We can invite Simon.
Mom, I'm not into Simon, okay?
Too late. I already invited him. That's him now. He's punctual and very eager to please, if you know what I mean.
Mom?
Sweet cheeks.